Yo guys, Jonathan here. Today I got a gift guide centered not just around tech, but filmmaking and video creation. Not too long ago, covered a really great budget option from Panasonic. Today though, we're going to level things up. This is what I think is the best overall option for the money. It's not crazy red or airy, look at the price and can't breathe expensive. This is not just a camera though. It's the lens, the light, the microphone, the recorder, even a motorized slider. Let's go. Huge shout out to Acer and NVIDIA RTX Studio for sponsoring today's video. Whether you're into After Effects, 3D design, or just making video, their Concept D7 laptop is a fantastic option to check out. Specifically, this is part of NVIDIA's RTX Studio lineup, which means it is optimized for content creation down to the drivers. Inside, you're flexing with a 6-core Intel i7 CPU, which is super fast, but potentially even more important, inside here is an RTX 2080 Max-Q, which packs an insane amount of GPU power. This is what allows you to play back red raw footage in real time on a laptop. It's kind of crazy, but it also opens the door for video acceleration in Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve. And as much as I was impressed with the performance on this laptop, I was equally impressed, maybe more, by the display. It's 4K UHD Pantone validated, so you're getting a super wide color gamut, pinpoint color accuracy, and the end result is a beautiful display with superior fidelity that you can get work done. So if you make stuff, it's a great option. If you want to learn more, make sure you guys check out the link that I'll drop down below. So my pick for the best camera of the year in terms of purely video would go to the Blackmagic Pocket 6K. The Pocket 4K is a fantastic option, but why I really like the 6K is not just the resolution, but the fact that there is a native EF mount, which means you can use Canon lenses without adapting. You're definitely gonna have to kit this camera out to get it fully functional, and I'll post some options down below. But in terms of the image you're getting with this camera, there is nothing close for the price. I would almost equate this to a baby airy Alexa Mini. Again, it is by no means going to replace that camera, but the fact that you can get this kind of image for under $3,000 is mind-blowing. Again, because this has a native EF mount, I love the fact that you could pair it with the trusty Sigma 18-35 lens, which honestly is probably one of the best zoom options you can grab. It's not going to replace a prime lens in terms of sharpness, but I will say for a zoom lens, it is almost prime-like in terms of the sharpness you're getting with this lens. 18-35 is a pretty solid wide to mid-range that's going to cover you in terms of focal length, and more importantly, that f1.8 aperture is going to let in a ton of light and work beautifully with the Pocket 6K. I will say the only thing to look out for with this combo is there's no image stabilization in the lens or the camera itself. So if you do a lot of handheld work, it might not be the best option in the world. A really great alternative would be the Canon 24-105. You do sacrifice light with that f4 aperture, but the focal length, the zoom, the compression, more importantly, the image stabilization you get with this combo is incredible. Next from there, if you're looking to spice up your footage, yeah, drones are awesome, gimbals are cool, but there's something satisfying about a good old classic camera slide. The Rove Pro from Rhino Camera Gear is one of the coolest pieces of tech I've come across all year long. It is extremely well built, it's compact, so it's really, really cool to take with you on the road. And you look at the price and you think, is this worth the money? Because to be honest, I questioned it myself. But then you get it in, you mess with it, and realize the fact that it's motorized, self-contained, battery-powered, and you can get motorized slider shots like this literally anywhere. 100% yes, it is worth it. It works great on a tripod because it's lightweight. It works amazing on the floor with those built-in feet. It connects via Bluetooth, so the app is stupid simple to operate. And I think all of that combined, again, not only make it worth it, but is why this is one of my go-to travel options on the road right now. From there, good lighting will change your light. And one of the best options I've come across this year is the Solex from Westcott. For starters, the price is bananas. The actual light itself is under $400, and then you pair that with a softbox and a stand, and the entire kit is sub $500. The quality of light itself, especially when you pair it with that softbox, is beautiful. It's what I used for the Phil Schiller interview, that piece with Julia, that was one single light. But for me, the biggest selling point is the adjustable color temperature, which you really don't see on lights at this price point. It's not just daylight at 5600 or tungsten at 3200, it's everything in between, which is huge. A lot of times I'll like to shoot at 4500 just to cool off the background but keep skin tones normal when you can match the light. And to get that flexibility with the light at that price point is invaluable. So if you're looking to up your lighting game, this is a great, inexpensive way to do that without sacrificing quality. And as important as lighting, the camera, the lens is, I would say audio is equally, if not more. So if you're looking to upgrade your audio as well, everything you've heard throughout this entire video was recorded through the Deity S Mic 2, which for the price doesn't really make sense. The money you save there allows you to pair it with something like a Sound Devices Mix Pre 3, which honestly is the best recorder for the money. Nothing else comes close. It packs tons of dynamic range, tons of headroom, and more importantly, when you pair it with a mic like this, it unlocks things and takes it to that next level. So for less than the price of just a red body or brain, which won't shoot video itself, you have an entire kit from the light, the camera, the lens, audio, recording, it is all there. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like down below. Thank you so much for watching. This is Jonathan, and I will catch you guys later.